Good Monday morning, guys. Happy Monday. How are you all? Sorry that I had to take the week off last week, but I just felt that I needed it. And could probably do with this week off as well, if I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm going to plug away. Still really suffering with my stent, sadly. But you know, it is what it is. We are gonna just plug along through and try and get through the best way we can. I've just had a phone call with my counsellor for an hour, which was really nice to speak to her, because it always makes me feel a little bit lighter and a little bit like a weight's been lifted when I manage to speak to her. Imi is just chilling there, she's just been fed. I hope you are all well, guys. I hope you've all had a wonderful weekend and I hope you are all coping well. It looks like maybe the end is in sight for us with lockdown, maybe. Fingers crossed. Maybe next week they're going to start letting some people back to work, and maybe we can start getting back to a little bit of normality. But you know, who knows at the moment. But yeah, so it's obviously worked us all staying at home because the rates are falling of cases, so that's good. But yeah, happy Monday, guys. I hope you are all doing well. What are your plans for this week? I ordered myself a Kindle on Friday. To think about that, because I have wanted one for the longest time, and I do a lot of going into hospital and reading while I'm out, and it's just a bit of a pain in the bum to have to take a book with you sometimes when you haven't got a big enough bag and stuff. So I decided to order myself a Kindle. I got it on Amazon and I will show you when it arrives, but it might not be here till Sunday, they're saying, so it might be in next week's vlog that I'll show you that. My case arrived today, so I'll show you my case later for it. But yeah, guys, clean your bellies. Yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful Monday. It's nice and sunny here. Looks a bit chilly out there, but it is a nice day. So yeah, I've got a good book on the go. I finished a book. I started it on Thursday and I finished it Sunday. So Friday, Saturday, so 3 days. So, and it was a big thick book as well, which is one of the only things that's helping me distract from my pain at the moment. So I started a new book. Let me show you what I started last night. And it's actually really good. It's a first part in a series, Helen Carey, the Lavender Road series, and it is a war-torn street, one courageous community. Yeah, and there's a lot, 6 novels in the series so far. So perfect for fans of Donna Douglas. I like Donna Douglas. So yeah, started that last night. I'm only a little way through it, but it's September 1939. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to breaking that out this afternoon, having a good read, because I normally read in the morning, but with a phone call to my counsellor, I haven't had chance this morning. So, how are you, Bubba? Want to say hello to the guys? Say hi, guys. We missed you last week. Yeah, she's been pulling some night shifts, guys, because Mum has been up at night with her pain. So she's been doing some night shifts, haven't you? Yeah, she's been doing some night shifts with Mama on the sofa. So she's a bit tired. Are you a bit tired? Yeah. She's a pretty girl. Are you pretty girl?
Do you want one of those maple things from
Yes, please. Yes, so she's been pulling a night shift. Bless her. But yeah, happy Monday, guys, and I will endeavour to make these vlogs as exciting as I possibly can at the moment. But you've got to bear with me because I am struggling with pain, and we're in lockdown, and I'm just feeling pretty shit. So I will do what I can. We will do what we can, won't we, Bubs? So I will love you and leave you for now, and I will see you this afternoon. Goodbye, guys. Guys, you've all seen me wear this t-shirt that says Books, Cats, Coffee, and then on the back it's got "Is All I Need." Now, I actually made this t-shirt on a website called streetshirts.com. This t-shirt, you can choose white, black, you can choose what font you want. They do all different fonts. You can choose the colour of the font, everything. I highly recommend them. They are really reasonable. I paid £9.95 I think for this t-shirt, and I love it because they're three things that I love in my life: books, cats, coffee. And then, like I say, on the back, I'm not very good at this, am I? It's got "Is All I Need," and I love this t-shirt. I wear it a lot. So that's, hang on, I'm not very good at this, bear with. Yeah, so that's that t-shirt, and I've had that over a year and loved it. So I thought the other day, I want another t-shirt. Now, you all know how mad I am on Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and I couldn't find in my size, being a plus size girl, any t-shirts with this particular saying on. So I went on Street Shirts and I made one, and it says, "What kind of woman doesn't have an axe?" So if you all know, I love Rosa and she's my favourite, and I love, this is my like favourite saying of hers: "What kind of woman doesn't have an axe?" So I went on Street Shirts and I got it printed.
Hopefully Mummy Bear's included in that.
What?
Books, coffee.
Yeah,
but
without a doubt. But these are three things that I love in my life.
So not Mummy Bear in
Yeah,
your life?
of course I love Mummy Bear.
Okay.
I adore Mummy Bear. So I decided to go for a different font and smaller, and I decided again to go for black because I don't really like white shirts. I'm really paranoid when I wear white that I'm going to get something on it, and I just don't like white. So I went for the black again, and yeah, I got this, and it was again £9.95, and I love it because they're long, they're baggy, and yeah, I just absolutely love it. So if you all know me as a Brooklyn Nine-Nine fan, I've even got my coffee cup over there and my coaster with them on, and I went for "What kind of woman doesn't have an axe?" So if anyone sees me in it and doesn't watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine, they don't have a clue what should be like, what the fuck. But for me, it was perfect. So, and I mainly wear that Books, Cat, Coffee one in the house or in the garden, or just if I'm wearing like sweats on a day, like sweatpants, and just like on a cozy day. So, but I just love it. I just absolutely love it. So like I say, really good value. I'll put them on screen if you guys want to check them out, and have a look at what you can do if you've got a hen party coming up, or a stag party, or a birthday that you want to get someone a shirt for, or they do baby vests, I think, and things like that. So if you've, oh, we've gone out of focus. If you've got something like that coming up, check out Street Shirts. This is not sponsored because they haven't got a clue who I am, but just check them out and see if there's anything on there that you fancy, if you've been wanting something put on a shirt, because I have, and I was like, yes. So yeah, I just thought I'd show you those, guys, because I thought that was really cute. And another thing that's really cute is this little Bubsy Booby Bear, who is on Mummy's bed. She's got a bit of a love affair at the moment with my bed, haven't you? Eh? Say hi, guys. I missed you last week. I missed you last. Oh, you're going to clean Mummy. Oh, thank you. Mummy kisses. Giving Mummy kisses. Oh, that's very nice of you, baby. Mummy love you too. And if you've never felt what a cat's tongue feels like, it feels like sandpaper. So they've got all these little barbs on their tongue to like groom themselves, like a built-in comb, haven't ya? And it feels as rough as old boots. Rough as old boots. She does this every now and then. She just cleans me. Thank you, babe. I love you too. Yeah, I do. I love you too, precious Bob. Thank you. I love you too, baby. I've got beautiful weather out here today. Lovely, lovely weather. My dad made this thing to cover the manhole so my mum don't go arse over to it. Yeah, we've got our little, this bench, the blue bench was my mum's granddad's, and we rescued it, and my mum and dad have just painted it this blue, and yeah, my mum's going to get a plaque made for it, for the bench. And then that one, my dad found the two green ends, they weren't green, they were like a red colour at the top of our road. They were just abandoned there, so my dad brought them back down and he made the bench out of the bottom of an old bed, and he's painted them green, and the little lions are gold. I'll take you out and show you one day. And the green, the lions are gold on the end of the arms, and he's made that all himself, love him, out of an old bed. So that's really cute. Yeah. But anyway, I just thought I'd show you the t-shirts, guys, because I'm really, really loving it. I don't know, I think I might need to wash this one before I wear it because it might come, the dye might come off. But yeah, so check out Street Shirts if you're after a special kind of t-shirt, guys. Good evening, guys. It is 9:20. How are you all this evening? I've just done my skincare. I am going to get round to filming a skincare haul for you. A haul? Why do I keep saying haul? A routine for you. I've recently bought a new product by, oh god, why can't I think what it's called all the time? Original Skincare. And it is, I've only used it twice, but tonight it's burning a little bit. I think it's because I put a bit too much on because I've got quite sensitive skin. But so far so good. Like, it's not burning horrifically. It's gone off a bit now. So I'm going to get around to filming that for you as well. And also this week I am going to film a book haul for you, because all of those on the top shelf there, oh god, what am I doing here, are all new books, so they will be filmed for you as well. They are not thrillers though, they are all sagas. So I'm aware that some of you want a thriller book haul, but it will be saga based again, but there will be a thriller one coming. But yeah, I will be doing a skincare routine for you, but it will be a sit down talk through, not an actual routine, because I'm not competent enough to do that. Or it might be if I can position myself, but that will not be at the moment because of my pain. So if you want that kind of skincare routine, then you'll have to wait until I've had my stent out. So let me know, guys, in the comments if you're happy for it to just be a talk through routine showing you the products that I use, that I rate, the products that I rate, things like that. Then let me know. Or if you want an actual routine where you see me applying it and you see me washing my face and you see me how I do it, then you're going to have to bear with, hang on, and that'll be later in the year when my stents come out and I'm feeling a bit more like myself and a bit more confident, because my confidence has taken a little bit of a bashing at the moment with the level of pain. It's kind of knocked me down a little bit. So yeah, please let me know in the comments what kind of skincare you want it, whether you want it talky or dewy. Let me know. So I've found something on Netflix. It's so old, guys. Like, you're probably like, yeah, Chloe, get over it. Like, I've seen it for years. Modern Family, and I quite like that. So I watched a couple of episodes of that. Then I watched a couple of night shifts. I've got one more of that, and then I've finished the whole 4 seasons, which I'm gutted about because it's so good. And then I watched a couple of Brooklyn Nine-Nines, and now I'm going to read my book. But exciting, exciting. Working Mums starts on Netflix. Love that. On Wednesday, and then Dead to Me series 2 of that starts on Friday. Oh, exciting, Netflix. You're getting me all hot under the collar. So those are 2 new things that I absolutely love. And if you're looking for something good to watch on Netflix that your kids will possibly like if they're older kids, and something that's a bit out there but really good, Lock and Key. I've just watched that series with my mum and dad, and we thought it's one of the best things we've ever seen. Probably really late to the party because it came out in February, but if you haven't seen it, it's a bit mystical, kind of cross sort of demons, and really good, really great actors in it. Very, very good. Loved it. It's about some keys, a house, bit of like a wizardy, haunted house kind of thing. The kids find these keys, and these keys have consequences. They can do special things. The keys, really recommend that you watch it because it is absolutely brilliant. And I got a glow on, mate. Hello, I'm freak. I'm all makeup for so long, it's not even funny. But yeah, so I highly recommend you check that out if you are looking for something to watch with your children, if they're a bit older and they're interested in that kind of stuff, and you are a little bit Harry Pottery, kind of, like, really good. So yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take my melatonin. Took my Oxynol, so I'm gonna take my melatonin. I normally take that about 8:45, 9 o'clock, because it does knock me out. And I'm going to read my book. I had a lovely, beautiful snuggle with my baby this afternoon. She laid at the side of me here, and I had my dressing gown on my lap, and I was reading my book, and I was just rubbing her ear, and it was beautiful. And she let me pick her up earlier as well, in my arms like a baby, which she hates being picked up. You've probably noticed that I don't pick Emmy up because she hates it. Like, her having a cuddle is her getting on my lap. If I've got my dressing gown on or I put the pillow on my lap, that's how she cuddles. Like, that's Emmy's cuddles. But, or she'll flop down on the bed and she'll tell me that she wants a stroke. That's her cuddles, which is fine by me. She's always been like that. She's never been a pick me up and snuggle me. Like, I couldn't pick her up and just put her on me and she'd stay there. She's not that kind of cat. I'd kill for a cat like that, but I love Emmy to pieces. She's my baby. But she came up and was scratching. I scratched her, so I just gently picked her up and laid her in my arms, and she stayed there for ages. And I went into mum and dad, and she had the pinkiest feet ever. I said to mum and dad, and I turned around, I was like, check out my feet, Nanny, like that, and they were so pink. And she was just laying there, and she does lay there, and she will let me have a cuddle like that, but I don't pick her up very often because I know she hates it, and I know it's under protest that she will let me have like 3 to 5 minutes and then she's off. She wants to get down, so I know she doesn't like it, so I don't do it because I know she don't like it. But it is a nice little treat every now and then for her to have, for me to have a little baby snuggle. And I kiss her paws because I just can't help myself. But yeah, but we had a lovely cuddle earlier, and she's just been, honestly, guys, over the last like week, she's really earned a therapy badge, lover. She really has. She's just been so adorable, and she hasn't left me alone. Like, she's been with me all day, all night. She's just been such a little baby, such a little darling. So leave a little cat emoji in the comments if you think Immy is a boss, because she is. Leave a little paw print or a cat emoji of some sort if you think she is a boss, because she is. So yeah, But yeah, she's my baby, but we had lovely snuggles, so it was nice. But anyway, guys, I will love you and leave you, and I will see you bright and squarely for Tuesday's edition of the Vloggage episode. Good night. Good Tuesday morning, guys. Happy Tuesday. How are you all? It is currently about 11:15 here. I've just helped my mum do her upgrade because she was due an upgrade today, so was I, but I upgraded early because my phone was taking so long to download videos and stuff. Last night was horrendous, guys. Oh my god, I didn't get any sleep. So rough. Yeah. She, however, slept like a baby. But still yawns this morning. Has the audacity to yawn. So mum's new phone is coming tomorrow, so I shall have to help her set that up and everything. Yeah. So right now I'm feeling a bit sick. So I've just made a hot water bottle and I'm just going to sit for a minute and try and see if this passes. Read my book for a little bit. But yeah, happy Tuesday. Hopefully my Kindle will be arriving tomorrow by the looks of it. I got an email, a text message today saying that it should be here tomorrow. So that's good. So I'll be able to show you that and set that up. Yeah, so feeling pretty rubbish today. Tired and rubbish. But you know, it is what it is. Mum and Dad have been to Morrison's this morning to just pick up a few bits. We needed some salad stuff for dinner, and a few other bits and pieces, and the chemist to pick up the rest of my Oxynorm because I had to order some of that in because the doctor's given me 4 bottles of that, of the liquid. Hello, you've just had your lunch, haven't you? Yeah, you've just had your lunch. She was asking for it. Yeah, so hi guys, happy Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, guys. But yeah, I hope you are all doing well. The weather is chilly, but not raining, so that's good. Yeah, feeling a bit blue today, like a bit. So I'm just going to try and lose myself in my book for a bit. And then I shall have a cuddle and a nap with her later. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit, guys. Good afternoon, guys. It's just gone 3 o'clock and I've come to sit out in the garden just to get a bit of fresh air because I haven't been out in days because I'm just feeling so pants at the moment. Just had a bit of a cry to Mum and Dad. I'm just feeling so crap, so I've just made another cup of tea and brought my book out. I think Mum's going to come out with me in a minute. But it's really nice out. It's a bit of a breeze, but it's just really nice. So just sitting on the bench. But yeah, there's not much going on today. Just feeling real rough at the moment, guys, with this bloody stent. Just not coping well with it. Not coping with the no sleep very well. Just pain and everything. So yeah, it is what it is. This road is definitely getting busier than it was because there's a road sort of like a couple of metres away from this fence, and it's definitely getting busier than it has been during lockdown. So I think people are starting to go out a little bit more than they still should be going out. So let's say that. But yeah, we've got a beautiful blossom tree over there. So I quite like sitting in our garden. It's quite nice. So here comes Mum. Thinks it's cold. It's not. It's chilly today. It's not warm out here at all. It's not warm, is it? It's not cold, but you need a cardigan or something on. But yeah, so.
Oh, below zero.
not quite that cold. But yeah, so I'll see you in a bit, guys. Someone's just come and curled up next to me, guys. No, Pudding. Have you got me nice and comfy? She scrunched up all the dressing gown. Look, she's so cute. I've come in from outside now because I needed a hot water bottle for my back. And I have this Pudding right next to me, all scrunched up. Oh, are you snuggling Mummy? Oh yeah. Oh, I love you, baby girl. I love you, my pretty girl. Love you, me cat. I do. So this is how we're going to be spending our afternoon, guys. Happy Tuesday. Guys, so I've just had a knock on the door and it was my Cotswolds order. So as you know, if you've been following me for a long time, I absolutely adore this company on Instagram, Cotswolds Wax Company, and they are a small business and she is lovely, the lady that owns it, Gemma, and I ordered some more wax melts, as you can see. All of these are scents that I haven't tried. I've given one to my mum because I didn't like the smell of it, which was black pomegranate, because it was too perfumey. But all of these, so we've got Dove's, Unicorn Sparkle, Black Forest Fruits, Fresh Unstoppables, Cotswolds Kisses and Magic Medicine. These are all new scents that I haven't tried before. So let's start with the room spray. So I ordered a room spray in Bora Bora, which is one of my all-time favourite scents from her. It smells like very tropical, pineapple-y, mango-y, very fruity. Love it. They are 150ml and I think they're about £8, I think, something like that. Then I ordered a segment pot of blueberry and vanilla. Love this scent. It's very sweet, so I have to be careful with it because it can give me a migraine, but I do like a sweet scent. So but this is very, very sweet, so I do have to be careful. But I love this scent. But I got it in the segment pot, which is a new one for me. But when I opened the box, it just smelt of this completely. She put in, I presume this is a free gift because I didn't order this, so she's given me a mini snap bar in Bazooka Joe bubblegum, which smells completely like Hubba Bubba. There's no other way to describe it. It's Hubba Bubba, so that'd be nice to burn. So I ordered Dove's. This is very soapy / laundry, very mild, creamy, that kind of scent. Love it. Oh baby. This one, Unicorn Sparkle, just smells magical, very sweet, very pretty, that kind of scent. A very pretty bar, so I'm looking forward to burning that one. This one smells like Vimto, Black Forest Fruits, smells like Vimto, absolutely lovely, stunning. Magic Medicine is cowpole. It just smells like cowpole, and I love the smell of cowpole. Being a nursery nurse, used to just take the top off and have a good old whiff. Love it and love the smell of it. So yeah, cowpole. It smells like cowpole, Magic Medicine. It's got these beautiful little stars in it. Absolutely gorgeous. Cotswolds Kisses. This smells, let me just remind myself of this one because I can't actually remember what this one smells like. Yeah, very a mixture between fruity and not kind of thing, but I like it. I really like this one. Again, very pretty ombre bar. I like this one, but I can't explain what this one smells like, but I like it. This one, however, is my favourite. This is a dupe for the little scent boosters that you put in your washing, and this is absolutely just smells like clean washing. You know, when you've just taken the washing out the washing machine and you hang it up and your whole house just smells of it, that's this. So I will definitely be repurchasing this in the bucketful. So yeah, love it. So that's my little haul for you guys. So all new scents for me. Thought I'd, you know, branch out a little bit and see how we get on. But I love them all, apart from the one I've given to my mum, but she likes different scents to me, but she likes all of these as well. So yeah, happy day. Good Wednesday morning, guys. Happy hump day. I know I look like an egg, but I've just put my hair up. Most of it goes up now because I'm getting to that point where it's getting on my tits. It's falling out. I don't know why it's falling out. I think it's a combination between Humira, hormonal hair loss, and my stomach surgery that I had. So it's getting on my tits. Hello, Bubba. Oh, you comes in. You come to tell the guys that you was with Mum's up all night last night. So I did not leave my mummy's side all night, guys. I stayed with her all night. She did. She slept with me all night last night. Didn't you? You did? Yeah, we're not going to do that because that hurts Mummy's arm, baby boo. Yeah, she slept with me all night. It was lovely. But for a little cat, oh, maybe not show you her bum. She has got some dignity, lover. All night. For a little cat though, she does like to spread out. She likes to starfish, man. Don't you? You like to starfish. Yeah, you do. You like to starfish. So I have a cat on me at the moment. This is what she does when. Good job I'm not skinny, guys, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, hey, hi guys. Would like a look at my nose. I've just settled down with my book and a coffee. I've got my What Kind of Woman Doesn't Have an Axe t-shirt on. I have a cat's ass in my face. This is a bit chaotic this morning, isn't it? But we had lovely cuddles in the night, didn't we? I did get a bit more sleep last night, guys, which was good. Did you want to cuddle? Some of them. Some cuddles? I got a bit more sleep last night, which was good. But I don't like this ponytail because I can't rest my head back. My DVD player's broke, so I've just messaged the seller on Amazon and said, you know, only had it 5 months, dude. What's going on? So, yeah, I did get a bit more sleep last night. Wasn't up in the night last night. I managed to just deal with it. Put Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix and just dealt with it. But yeah, lying on the pillow now. Yeah, happy hump day, guys. Whatever your hump day brings you, I hope it is good. The weather's good here, but it's chilly. I am going to persevere with this. I spoke to Jojo, and I'm going to persevere with this and see how it gets on. I think once, I know this sounds awful, but I think once the war gets going, because it's only 1939 and it's just been declared, it'll get a bit more action packed. It's a bit samey at the moment. There's no action. So, but yeah. Yeah, I got a message to say that my Kindle may be delayed, but when it comes, it comes, basically. Has anybody read Holly Hepburn? I have one of her books here, which is Last Orders at the Star and Sixpence. I bought it in Asda, and it's like the only way I can describe these kind of books, it's like a everyday kind of chick lit kind of book, but I'm quite interested in giving one of those a go. Has anyone read any of her books? If you have, or yeah, if you have read any of her books, can you drop me a comment down below and let me know if there's a specific order that those books go in, or if they're any good, or do you think I would like them, that kind of thing. I've got loads of Susan Lewis there as well, and I really liked one of her books that I read. I've read two. I've listened to one as an audio book when I had my gallstones, and I've read one book, and I really enjoyed them both. So I'm gonna read one of her Susan Lewis books. I think I might read one of those next as a little bit of a break from Saga. I wasn't gonna get a bit sagaed out. So yeah, so I'm gonna go. I'm gonna drink my coffee, and I'm gonna read my book. I'm gonna snuggle this one, and yeah, I just wanted to say how thankful I am for all the lovely comments I've had on my Instagram that recently about not feeling well, guys. I'm feeling a bit low. Thank you. You're all amazing. I love you all. I may not be a big channel. I'm a very, very small channel, but I appreciate every one of you so much. And you mean the world to me. Thank you so much. I love you all. And I promise that when lockdown is over, you can guarantee, and I am destented. You will be guaranteed some really good content from me. I will be back to doing my everyday life and be back to filling you with goodness. So please stick with me, guys. I'm going through a bit of a rough patch at the moment, but the seas are never smooth, are they? So not everything in life is smooth. I think this is definitely a cold sore. My mum's going to take a picture of it. Next time she goes to the chemist, she's going to get me something for it. Never had the herpes before. So yeah. But yeah, just stick with me, guys. It's just going through a rough patch at the moment. Have been for the last year or so, but that's fine. I'm really proud of myself, the way I've coped with it. I could have coped with it a lot worse. Could have ended up really ill mentally, like I was a few years ago. But I think I've done really well. So I'm proud of myself, and I'm proud of my family for pulling through it. And I absolutely adore this little fluff ball here. And without her, she just tells me in her own little way, "It's fine, Mum. I'm here. I've got you." Like just laying with me at night, she just knows. She just knows when I'm not right. She just knows. And the day, God forbid, that I have to say goodbye to her, it will be a very, very sad day in my life. Yeah. So she's been with me since she was 6 months old, and she didn't have the best start in life. And yeah. So the day that anything happens to her will be a very, 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 very sad day in my life. But I will know that she's had the best life possible here with us. She's been spoilt rotten, and she's been cared for very, very well. She's been loved and she's been cherished. But hopefully it won't be for many, 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 many years to come. So I'm going to go and sort myself out because clearly I have a problem this morning, and I'll love you and leave you and I'll speak to you later. But from me and from this one's bum, we'll see you in a bit. Yep, still looking like a boiled egg. A shiny one at that, because I've just done my skincare. Good evening, guys. It is 10 to 9. I am sorry I haven't caught up with you much today, but it's been a day where I've not been feeling the best again. Surprise, surprise. And I've just had a bit of a quiet one. But I've just done my skincare. Watched an episode of Blood this afternoon with Mum and Dad. I really do look like an egg. Can't get used to it. It's been years since I've been able to put my hair up. So, like, I mean, they've got bits falling out, but ultimately, most of it is up. Yeah, watched Blood this afternoon. Read my book. My mum's new phone come today, so she's got the same as me. So I set that up for her. What else did I do? Had dinner. Watched a couple of episodes of Working Mums. Then I found this new thing that I will put the name on screen. I think it's Speak Shores, something like that. Put it on screen. I'm crap at trying to pronounce things, but it's really good. It's quite like light-hearted and just fun. If you've watched Virgin River, it reminds me of Virgin River. Yeah, so watch that. And it is now 10 to 9, and I have a Bubba Bear on the bed. Mum and Dad are watching Paul O'Grady for the love of dogs. She's not happy about it. She's not. They're looking at doggies. We're strictly feline in this household. Aren't we, babe? We're strictly feline. Yeah. There is a very cute little collie puppy cross on there called Benson. And he was born without a willy. Yeah. He was born without a willy. Poor little Benson. He was so cute. His mum rejected him. I think it's because she knew there was something not quite right with him. So cool. And a lurcher puppy came in with 8 puppies. So cool. But I want little Benson because he's not quite perfect. A bit like me. Like him. But I will refrain from getting Benson because I have a perfect little puss over there. But I'm just going to watch this episode of Brooklyn Nine-Nine. It's cleaning the leg, like you do. And then I'm going to read my book and go to bed. So nothing exciting going on here. Is that dirty? Oh, tired are you? How can you possibly be tired when you've had 107 hours sleep today? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I don't know how you could be tired. All you've done is snooze. So yeah, guys, I will love you and leave you. Just giving her bits now. And I will speak to you in the morning. Good night. Happy snoozing. See you in a bit. Hi guys, this is just a quick speeded up version of me tidying up the kitchen. I was emptying the dishwasher and washing and drying up. Parents left really early well not really early, but quite early to go and queue up for some food shopping this week. So I just decided to empty the dishwasher and tidy up the kitchen so it'll be nice and clear and ready for them to come home to. So yeah guys, just a nice little montage clip here of me washing up. Enjoy!
I can't forget the day we met. You looked so fly in your red Corvette. Your hair, your look, your everything. When I see it all, I knew that you were mine. I'm in love with your hair, your lips, your silhouette in the moonlight shine. With my love, you won't ever be alone. My summer love, been waiting for you, my love. Completely a fool, been waiting for you, my love. Head over heels, I'm blinded by what I feel. My love is forever yours. You have my heart, you have my soul, you have my whole, you have my control. Love me tender, love me sweet. With you I know that I can't forget the day we met. Your eyes so blue, me piercing through. I can't forget the day we met. Your smile so bright, it made me swoon. Our love is like a summer's day, hot and endless in a magic way. Whenever I see you, all I can think is my summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. My summer love. Been waiting for you, my love. I can't forget the day we met. You looked so fly in your red Corvette. Your hair, your look, your everything. When I see it all, I knew that you were mine. I'm in love with your hair, your lips, your silhouette in the moonlight shine. With my love, you won't ever be alone. My summer love, been waiting for you, my love. Completely a fool, been waiting for you, my love. Head over heels, I'm blinded by what I feel. My love is forever yours. You have my heart, you have my soul, you have my whole, you have my control. Love me tender, love me sweet. With you I know that I'm complete. I'm in love with the summer's day. For you I'd give my life away. Never leave me, never let me.
Good Thursday morning, guys. As you would have already seen, I've been up and about cleaning the kitchen, sorting the kitchen out, because Mum and Dad went off shopping this morning. Yeah, I hope you are all well on this Thursday. I had a bit of a rough night again, not too bad, but I was up, watched 2 episodes of Police Interceptors, but I had to stay in bed and watch them in bed. But yeah, a bit tired today. But you know, it is what it is. Just had a bit of a cry on Instagram because I feel just a bit low at the moment and a bit rubbish. And I just want other people with illnesses to know that it is okay to feel like that. Bubba Bear is over there in the window with a bowl of water. Yeah, my DVD player is playing up. I've only had it since December, so the guy's been amazing that I bought it from on Amazon. He's emailed me a postage label, which my neighbour Sarah is very, very kindly printing off for me. I'm going to post through my door, so we've had no contact, but I've emailed it to her and she's going to print it off and post it through my door for me. And I need to just, I've got Hems coming out as a courier to pick it up for me on next Monday. And yeah, he's going to replace it because it keeps skipping on DVDs and it won't load properly, so there's definitely something wrong with it. But he's been really, really helpful, so and so Sarah, bless her, for printing the label off. I don't have a printer. I do have a laptop, but it's ancient, and it needs completely wiping. It still works, it's fine. I do need to get that done. It just needs completely wiping and going back to and putting Word on it as well. So, you know, it just needs that doing to it. But she very kindly done that for me. I asked her last night if she had a printer and she said, yeah, of course I'll do that for you. So that's very kind of her. But yeah, I'm in pain already. I've taken some Oxynorm at 9:30, I think it was. It's kicked in a little bit now, so I'm not too bad. I'm just going to have some time with my book until the parents get back with shopping, but there was a massive queue at Tesco's this morning, poor Mum and Dad, so I'm not expecting them back anytime soon. So I'm just going to have some time with my book and try and get some fluid down me, and yeah, just try and get away from this pain. I googled Holly Hepburn yesterday. That one I've got there, the last orders at the Star and Sixpence, is the last one in the big series. There's about 10 books, I think, so, but that's fine, I can buy them on my Kindle when it arrives. So I googled them, took screenshots of the series, and I'm gonna give it a go. See, I might not like it, I might be like, I'm just gonna get the free sample first, and if I enjoy it then I'll buy the full thing. But I'm going to give it a go. It's not my usual, but, you know, I thought, well, you know, branch out. The cover was really intriguing me. Let me get it and I'll show you. Bear with. This is the cover. So it just really drew me in Asda. I bought it in Asda Living. So, and I just thought, oh, that looks really lovely. So I thought, yeah, I'm gonna get that and I'm gonna read it. It's about a pub. Fabulous, feel good, funny, fresh. It will sweep you off your feet. So I thought, yeah, that sounds really good. So I'm gonna give it a go. So but that's the last one from the author of the year at the Star and Sixpence. So I'm gonna give the first one a go and see how I get on with it. Yeah, so I'm just gonna have some time with my book and just try and zen out a little bit, as my brain is a little bit busy this morning with a little bit of anxiety. So yeah, but anyway guys, I hope you are doing well on this Thursday, and yeah, I hope you are feeling better than me at the moment. But anyway, I'll catch up with you throughout the day. It's here. It's so small. It's like the size of my hand. It's so tiny. And you get the charging lead with it. Oh my god, it's so small. When that came through the door, I was like, No, and it's official, guys. I'm giving up with this book. I haven't enjoyed reading it. I'm 232 pages in and it is like swimming through treacle. So that can go, because it is literally so boring. Oh, and I'm gutted because I've got 2 more in the series up there, but I just can't handle it anymore. I just can't. So yeah, but yay, I'm so excited. I got my case as well, so I will put it on and see if it needs charging and see how we go from there. Woo! Good afternoon, guys. It's about 20 to 3, I think. Just come outside as it's really nice to sit in the sun for a bit and read my Kindle. This is the case I went for, guys. It says I suffer from OCD. I'll wait for the motorbike. I suffer from OCD, obsessive cat disorder. Yeah, that sounds like me. It's so tiny. I wasn't expecting it to be so small. I've got 3 books on it. I bought a Holly Hepburn one, the first in the sixpence pub thing, and Annie Murray, her new one, and what's the other one I've got on it? Oh, and Katie Flynn. So they should keep me going for a while. Gave up with that other one this morning that was actually physically reading because it was like swimming through concrete. It was literally so hard and boring to read, so I gave up with that. So I'm just gonna go with what I've got now. So but yeah, I've just made a cup of tea and gonna sit out here for a bit. So yeah, catch up with you later. Good evening, guys. It's 9:10. I hope you are all feeling okay. Had a bit of a rough patch after dinner tonight. I used to be diabetic when I was really big, and a lot of you some of you might know, some of you might not. I had weight loss surgery in 2015 and I've lost 10 stone. And the kind of surgery that I had can be a bit finicky sometimes. Well, about 4:30 I noticed that I'm not diabetic anymore, but sometimes I still suffer from low blood sugar sometimes, like if I leave it for long periods of time without eating. Didn't have breakfast this morning, so I'd only eaten lunch, and I noticed that my blood sugar dropped and I'd gotten a bit shaky, a bit sweaty, was feeling a bit lightheaded, so I had some pineapple juice and I had a biscuit, and because there was nothing in my stomach, it made me feel really quite ill, but it didn't make me feel ill until after I'd eaten some dinner. So I had to leave some of my dinner and come straight to bed, and I felt very sick for about 2 hours and very tired, and I still feel very tired. It makes you feel very tired, very sick, and very not very nice for a while, just because your body is processing the sugar. But my body needed the sugar, but obviously it swings and roundabouts. But yeah, it's just because I left it too long without eating anything. It's my own fault, but you know, it happens. But I'm not going to miss breakfast again, even if I get up late, because I got up at 9 AM, and by the time I tidied the kitchen and, you know, it was 9:30, getting on for 9:45. Even if I just have a cereal bar or 1 Weetabix, I must have something. I cannot go without breakfast because it just knocks my eating out for the whole day. So I just can't do that, not with this kind of surgery that I've had. So I ended up watching a couple of Brooklyn Nine-Nines while I was feeling ill, and then I watched a couple of Police Interceptors, because I love things like that. As you all know, I love a bit of, I think because I lead such a sheltered life, and I've never even so much as had a parking ticket or even a speeding fine, and and this is probably going to shock a lot of you, I've never even had a detention at school. Like, Chloe is a good girl. Chloe is a good girl. Bear with me, guys, 2 seconds. Big smear on my camera. Chloe is a good girl. So yeah, never even had a detention at school. Come close a couple of times, not gonna lie, but I never actually got to that point. I was reined myself in, and my mum and dad always brought me up to respect my elders, and you know. And then I put Brooklyn Nine-Nine on again, and just done my skincare. I've got a couple of little visitors, sort of in this area here, and this little thing here, which I'm just slaving Vaseline on at night at the moment. It seems to be a bit better today, so maybe it's just a patch of dry skin. I don't know what it is. So I've put my Pseudo on this, and I've mixed my lactic acid again in with my moisturiser, and it didn't burn tonight, and I've put Pseudo on this little beast down here as well. Just wash my hands because I've just been to the toilet, so they're clean. But this little beast down here is quite sore as well. So yeah, and I've got one down here as well. So yeah, not fun at the moment, but you know, that's what it is. And I'm just gonna stick my relaxing music on, and I'm gonna read my book on my Kindle. So yeah, I've just been watching a couple of people's stories on Instagram. One lady that I used to follow, sadly used to follow her on YouTube. Some of you might have followed her, Chronically Jackie. She passed away last year, and her best friend Janice, I follow her on Instagram, and she's got a service dog called Orion, and he's just been in the park playing, and she went to him, "Off Judy," and he just run, and it was so lovely to see that. They work so hard, the service dogs, and you know, just to see him be so happy and be a dog for a little while, you know. And then Monty and Molly Happiness, I highly recommend them if you're a cat lover. I'll try and remember to put Monty and Molly on screen for you to follow. They're based in Denmark. If you like cats, I recommend that you follow them. Monty and Molly both have feline Down syndrome, so they're a little bit special, different looking, and they got a very flat bridge of the nose. Monty I followed first, and then they got Molly a couple of years ago. Molly is long haired, Monty is short haired. They're brother and sister, but they're not brother and sister genetically, just like because they've been adopted. They was adopted from the same shelter in Denmark, and they are adorable. Monty loves his daddy, Molly loves her mummy, and they are adorable. And Michael, their daddy, was making a cat playground in the garden, so they've got like lots of tiers and big scratch mats, and he was winding rope round tree trunks in the garden and stuff. But I highly recommend them. They've got a website, they've got a shop. We've got a coaster and a fridge magnet from Monty Happiness, but I will leave Monty and Molly on screen, so go and follow their Instagrams because they are really funny. The positions Monty gets in, he's so like Immy. Like, he sits on his bum with his legs out, he's so like Immy, and they put such cute pictures up and stories up. So if you're a cat lover like me, you need to follow Monty and Molly, because they are amazing. If you have if you have any recommendations of cute animal accounts that I should be following, let me know in the comments, because your girl loves her animals. So yeah, let me know. But I definitely recommend Monty and Molly. So yeah, but I'm gonna go and I'm gonna read my book, and I will see you for Friday, guys. Happy Friday, and hopefully I'll get some sleep tonight and I'm not in too much pain. Goodbye. Morning, guys. Happy Friday. Yes, I'm still rocking the boiled egg look.
It's a brown one at that.
It's a wet
You got
boiled
any
egg.
feathers in it?
No, I'm featherless. It's a wet boiled egg this morning because I had a shower. Say hi, Mummy.
Hi, Mummy.
She's got no phone, so she's playsing.
No, I am texting my friend Ali
Alright.
because I forgot it was her 26th wedding anniversary yesterday.
Bad friend.
Yes, very bad friend. I did remember last night, but I just texted her saying I was off my shit on not Oxynol.
She was off
so
her face. So, say hi, Daddy.
Hi, Daddy.
We're just in the garden having a coffeette. I officially
Are
love.
you going to breathe through that, you bloater?
Oh, love him. I officially love. This one looks like Imi, the one at the end on the right.
No, that looks happier than Imi. Imi's always a moody
I'm going to
Margaret.
defend her honour.
What's she called when she gets her
Ethel.
when she gets her face on?
She's got an alter ego called Ethel,
And it's a big one.
and it's a big Ethel. I officially love the Kindle. I charged it last night. I need a name for it. What's Kelly Kindle?
Well, that's boring.
Need to think of a name beginning with K that I like for my Kindle. I like to name things, guys. A bit weird. Like I did my drains, Darren, Derek and David, because I had 3 of them.
You do know you're not a child.
It helps me cope with things like that.
Okay.
But the book I'm reading, I will put it on screen for you. It's Holly Hepburn's Snowdrop at the Star and Sixpence. It's really good, guys. It's not what I would normally read. It's like a, do excuse the neighbour mowing the grass. It's like a, it's about these 2 women that inherit a pub off their dead father, and it's in a little village called Monkham, and it's a real little village where everyone knows everyone's business and things like that. But it's really good, and there's loads of them. So if you're interested in something quite light-hearted to get you through the other 3 weeks of lockdown we've got coming, then just check her out. I'll leave her on screen. Amazon, get it on Amazon. But yeah, it's really good. Like, I'm really loving it. And it was 99p if you've got a Kindle. So it's the first one in the series, and it was 99p. My nails are disgusting. I've just had to put new nail hardener on them because they are splitting and going crazy. They weren't too bad when we first took our nails off, but now they are atrocious. I cannot wait for the nail shop to open. But I need to do some editing at some point over the
How do I
weekend.
stop this? Keep going round like that. It's
Oh,
doing
I'll
my
turn it
head
off for you in a minute. I need to do some editing over the weekend. But yeah, happy Friday. What are your Friday plans looking like? Let me know what your week looked like in the comments. I'd love to have a chat with you in the comments. But yeah, my back is killing me.
in. Mine too. It's
Mummy's
coming out
is
of
killing-
sympathy.
Yeah, she's coming out of
I
sympathy
think
for
I can
me.
go one better with a fractured
Yeah,
back, though,
okay.
don't you?
Yeah. She can. Mine is proper killing me. Now I've had a shower. That's it. It's like, you fucked yourself up for the day now, girl, didn't you? So I've just took some
I'm gonna
Oxynol.
get you now.
Yeah, I'm going to get you now. You wanted to be clean? Serves yourself right. Are you making enough noise in there, Papa?
Yep.
Thank you for that while I'm vlogging. Likes to be known, does my
This
Papa?
shows you how much shit I'm off my face.
Oh,
On this Oxynol, it says, so I'm in the garden having a coffee in the coffee.
in the coffee. She's in the cup, guys. She's off her
This show-
shit.
This shows you how much strong morphine
It
does
does
affect
to you,
you.
yeah. It doesn't affect me like that anymore because I'm so used to it. I have to have like 10 milligrams of intravenous morphine before I'm off my tits.
And then when I do the back arrow, all I do is a long line of L's at the moment. I'll get
Bless
there.
her, she'll get there. So if you receive any funny texts from Mum at the moment from me, I do from Mum, just ignore.
Yeah, I have made my friends aware.
Good, jolly good. But yeah, guys, so it's a lovely day. It's very cloudy, overcast, but it's not cold, is it, at all? It's nice.
No, it's beautiful. It's going to be cold Sunday, they say. So
Right, I love you and leave you guys. Do let me know what your plans are for Friday. Imi was a terrible therapy cat last night. She just left me and went and laid on the sofa. She'd had enough of therapy and she was like, sod you. But yeah, I'll love you and leave you, and I will catch up with you sporadically throughout the day. Buy a Kindle, guys. Should have done it years ago. Should have done it years ago. Why didn't you talk me into this years ago, guys? I mean, come on, you're
well, I
bad.
have been telling you
Bad
years
for
to get a
subscribers.
bloody Kindle.
I know. I love it.
Spend the money.
It's my new little friend.
Right, pal.
I know. I could have bought I could have bought 3,000 Kindles with the amount I spent on books. Anyway, love you and leave you. I've got to whack my left eye in a minute. See you later. Look at this bug hotel my dad's made out of an old metal letterbox, guys. How amazing is this? He's put all rope on the top.
That's from the old cat scratch
Old
mat.
cat scratch mat. This has been, and he's put like wood shavings, and then corrugated card, pipes with like straw in it, and then stones in the bottom. Oh, it looks so cool, Dad. Well done, Daddy Bear.
Yeah, I know. It's brilliant, isn't
It is. Bugs have got a little bug hotel, all made out of recycled stuff. The Bug Hilton. Good Friday afternoon, you beautiful people. Finished that book. It was so good. I just started the second one. It's a short story. The second and third ones are short stories. I think they're 85 pages long, so I'll smash that out tonight. But I highly recommend Holly Hepburn if you are into like your like easygoing, chick lit romantic fiction, that kind of thing. So look her up on Amazon. Yeah, love it. Love my Kindle. I love the Kindle. Emmy is on the bed. She's been in here because we've been out in the garden, me and Mum. Dad's made that bug hotel I just showed you. Bless him, all day he's been making that. So cute. Me and Mum have been reading in the garden. Just come in because I needed a hot water bottle for my back. Just put my wax melt on. And I'm gonna go on, I was gonna say Amazon then, no I'm not. I'm gonna go on Insta for a bit, I think. But yeah, I really enjoyed that book. Highly enjoyed it. So, yes. Gonna do some editing tomorrow. Get that done. But yeah, guys, I might even start editing now. See how we get going with that. But yeah, guys, happy Friday. I hope your week has been good. Mine's been painful and a bit down, a bit low, but today's been a good day. Had a good day today. So yeah, Emmy is asleep. Emmy is asleep. Are you asleep, Emmy? She's asleep. She's in the cool, lover. So she don't like it when I go outside. But no, she just blinks. No, I don't like it when I go outside on me. But yeah, she's happy now we're back inside. Dad's gonna cook some dinner. We're gonna have chicken goujons, sweet potato fries, sweet corn onion rings tonight. Be very nice. So yeah, I'm gonna end the vlog here, guys. Thank you so much for watching this week. I hope your week has been good. Please do let me know down in the comments what you've been up to during quarantine. I would really like to know what you've been doing, any books you've been reading lately, any new authors you've come across, all of that jazz. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous weekend. Happy VE Day. Thank you to everyone that sacrificed their lives for us. It is never in vain and always appreciated. And we're fighting our very own war at the moment. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this week's vlog, as always, give it a big thumbs up, leave a friendly comment down below, subscribe, turn it from red to grey, and turn your little bell on if you want to be notified of when I upload. It's normally either a Sunday or Monday afternoon, evening, and I will see you bright and squarely on Monday for another weekly vlog. Lots of love, guys. Stay safe, stay home, stay well. See you next week.